Buenas tardes, ladies and gentlemen, and on today's episode of Tequila FC, we have Eric, aka Mr. Podcast, versus Leandro, aka Pass and Never Release. Let's get into today's game. Release here by Bibbs. Chris on the ball. Good effort there from Chris. Tried to catch the man off. Try to catch the goalkeeper off balance there. Bibbs going long in there. I'm able to get the ball under my spell. Driving. Took a shot on. Why not? Space kind of opened up there. Good defending there by John Leon. Cam. Bad touch by me. Tried to just get rid of it straight away and got it completely wrong. Eric's able to save me there because I kind of launched at him. Good release. Just a bit scrappy at the moment. Chris tries to play in the ball. I'm able to find Chris again. Chris with the shot. Ooh, the deflection off Cam's and keeper's able to save it. John holding off Andres there in the corner of uncertainty. Keeper's got the ball here. Eric putting pressure on there, very nice. JJ with a shot. Ooh, just touches the post a little bit there. Shot there, and what a save from goalkeeper. What a save there from goalkeeper, stretched out. And non-Bibbs here. Ooh, not able to get the counter attack going. Ooh. Good blocking there. Out for corner for Bibbs. Ball in. Ooh, and Junior's able to get that out. Another shot there for Bibbs. Wide of the goal there. Tried to find the ball there to the wing. Unfortunately, nothing of that. A good touch there by Kev. Unfortunately, couldn't get the right contact on the ball there. Ooh, almost a little mix up from the keeper. I was able to come away from the ball. Who knows what happened there, but I was able to come away from the ball after pressure. Keeper smothers that nicely. And Bibbs are unable to capitalise off that there. Andres here on the ball. Cam's into the middle there. Leandro on the ball here. Into Cam's scanning, seeing what he can find. Leandro on the ball again. Under pressure from Matt. Adrian's able to find someone there. I got a little toe on Leandro there, but I said sorry. But I had to come away with the ball there. No way he was getting that. Great pressure there from Eric. Eric tries to find the corner there, but unfortunately finds the post. Ooh. Cam's just misskews it there. Chris on the ball here. Into JJ. JJ tries to find Eric in the middle. Unfortunately not able to. Bibbs here on the attack. And great work there from Eric to try and get the ball back. Great turn there from Andres for Bibbs. Bibbs, great finish outside of the boot. Just gave him enough space, gave him enough time. He was able to put that away. Junior was able to pick that up there. Nice little scoop ball in there from Chris into Eric. Eric back to Chris. Oh, just flicks it around Mello and puts it away. What a fucking goal from Chris. Absolutely scoops him. Treats Mello like ice cream. It's crazy. People asking for the ball here, but sometimes you just gotta stay composed. Try and find the man. Great ball into JJ there. Chrissy on the ball. Fortunately hits the post. And out of here by Adrian. John Leon on the ball. Finds Junior in space. Back to John. Unfortunately, he's not able to find the pass to Eric. Ooh. And Leon was able to find a little block on there. Took it away from goal. Chris on the ball here. Another scoop. Moving like he is in the ice cream parlor. Scoops for days. Junior on the ball. Retrieves the ball. Ball from JJ into Kev. JJ's able to get, and what a goal. Great build up. JJ doesn't give up on that ball there, and Junior's able to put that away.
You got help, you got help.
Should have got that, but unfortunately Andres is able to come away with it. Great block there from the goalkeeper. Ball into Chris. Chris is able to find the man in the middle. And JJ, ooh, what a goal, what a save from the goalkeeper. He was going to his left and he was able to find the touch on that. Junior into me into Eric. Eric tries to find someone in the box. Unfortunately, nothing of that. Kev tries to just touch that across Junior, but unfortunately wasn't able to find the touch, and Junior hits wide there. Took a pop shot. Chris here into Eric. Eric with the shot and out for a throw-in. Ball here into Eric again. Ooh, save there again from Keeps. Bibbs here on the ball. Kevin's able to turn his man. Takes the shot, but unfortunately just doesn't find it. Able to turn the ball over here. Able to find the man in space. Smacks the post again. Little clap of encouragement. It was a good effort. They don't all go in. John tries to hold off his man, but Andres finds Leandro. Leandro, what can he do here? He's able to twist and turn. Ooh. Save there again from Keeps. What a ball there. But keeper comes out very strong, commanding his area. Chris on the ball here. Out to Matt. Matt finds Chris again. Chris, unfortunately takes a heavy touch there. Non-Bibs are able to get that back. Matt on the ball, finds Chris out here on the wing, and again, unfortunately, Chris has a heavy touch and goes out for non-Bibs there. Eric into me, back into Eric. People telling Matt to wake up. Leandro on the ball here. Plays a 1-2 there with Kev. Kev. Corner there. Nothing of the corner. Cam's nice ball there into Leandro. Leandro tries to find Kevin, but Kevin's unfortunately not able to. And JJ absolutely sits Kevin down on the fucking floor. Comes away with it, but not able to make nothing of that. Bibbs here again on the counter attack. Andres on the ball, and what a fucking goal from Andres. Clips the post and keeper had no chance. Great pressure there from Kevin. Apparently it was a foul on the day. I don't know about that. Let us know. Did he have 2 hands on him? Not sure. Ooh. Keeps almost makes a mistake there, but fortunately nothing of that. Nothing was made of that. Violin there, unfortunately gives it back to Bibbs. Andres there again, very clearly cool. Don't give him a chance because he's just gonna find the corner. Mello. Ball into Leandro, he's not able to get it. Non-Bibbs hit a counter. Matt, unfortunately, is not able to find the contact with the ball. And non-Bibbs currently still have it. Me on the ball here. I'm unfortunately not able to find Matt there. Don't give up on it. Able to find a little ball into our player. And here we go. Still with the ball. Chris has the ball at the moment. Tries to flick it by someone. Hits. Eric takes a shot. Hits for deflection. Out for corner. And Bibbs are able to defend the corner there. Kevin finding Andres here. And foul. Foul. Seems like Eric stepped on his foot there. And for some reason, Andres decides to pass it to Chris. And Chris is not able to make nothing of it. Bibbs on the ball still. And great save from keeper there. Nice little... and Bibbs are able to find a spare man there. Leon just lost his man there, and he was able to get a touch on that. 4-2 at the moment for Bibbs. Chris on the ball here to Eric. Eric takes a shot. Gets the deflection out for a corner. Corner incoming, but we lose it. John's able to pick up off the interception. Matt into Eric here. Chris on the ball. Chris able to scoop him again. And able to find me there for a little backheel goal. Didn't really need to do much. Chrissy done all the hard work. Little 1-2 step from him. Tries to find the player running in, but unfortunately my touch was just a little bit too heavy there. Bibbs here on. Oh, what a save from keeper. And it's just everything's happening. And Ladiel, you shall not pass. Gandalf there, making sure nothing gets through. I took a heavy one to the knee there. Knee was bleeding, but we do it for the barrel. And unfortunately, Bibbs there able to stretch their lead 5-3 to Bibbs at the moment. Bibbs here back on the attack. They've got a little momentum going on. And just does well to just make some space there and wriggle away. Unfortunately, can't find the target there.
Close your left, Andres. Close your left.
Great play there from non-Bibbs. We're able to just get out of that. And unfortunately, Matt's not able to find the right connection on that. Ooh, luckily for us, Bibbs are not able to capitalize there. And again, we lose the ball. Takes it around the keeper and slots it away. If I'm not mistaken, that there is a hat trick for Andres. What a game from Andres at the moment. Chrissy on the ball here. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he's able to find me. And there we go. Chris on the ball again. He's able to intercept. Little scoop up there to JJ. JJ takes a shot. Not able to find any corners. Leandro takes the shot there as well, and that was a little bit wide there. And there we go. Non-Bibbs get a goal back. And I'm highlighting that the score is 6-4. Great match from me. Eric on the ball here. Into JJ. JJ takes it around. Back into Chris. Not able to find that pass back to JJ. Great there from Keeps again, just making sure he smothers that ball, making sure nothing happens. I'm able to come away with the ball there. Luckily, I was hoping Matt was still making that run, but unfortunately not. And Mello loses the ball there. Says sorry. JJ on the ball here is able to take it past one man, but unfortunately goes out off of him for a Bibs throw-in. Andres on the ball here. Lose it here. I'm able to get a little toe in and make sure nothing comes off that. Adrian out. Andres there, unfortunately can't find the finish. I was worried there because he'd been on fire at this point. Thought he was gonna make it. Thought he was gonna make it 7 for Bibs. What a ball in there from JJ, but unfortunately not able to find Chris. Or Chris is not able to take the right touch on that. Leandro with another one, but I'm able to get the block in there. Adrian on the ball here into Kev. Kev tries to find someone in the middle. Kev still battling for that ball. Comes off Kev and out for a goal kick. Oh, he's able to turn him. And the heel flick to put non-Bibs just one goal away from Bibs. That was beautiful play there from Chrissy. Ooh, close there for Bibs. He said rolling ball, so he stopped it. Ball into Eric here. Finds Chrissy in the middle. Adrian takes the shot. Nothing of that. He'll take a pop shot. Oh, he'll take a pop shot. Ball into Kev. Kev tries to find Andres in the middle. Nothing of it. Matt picks up the ball into Leon. Leon finds Chrissy. He's able to turn Mello. He's not able to find the finish on that. Not able to hit the right connection. I'm pretty sure at this point my calves are done. So Kevin just literally brushes past me like I wasn't even there. Leon miscues the ball, but I'm able to find Chrissy there in the middle. Chrissy into Eric. Onto JJ. JJ takes the shot. Save there. Ooh, unlucky from Eric there. He was off balance and he just needs to get over that a little bit, but unfortunately couldn't. Andres on the ball here. We're able to get numbers back. That's great. That's what we need. That midfield coming in to help. Goalkeeper here into Chrissy. Chris. Ball out to player. Into Eric. Eric finds me here. Not able to find any corner. I just find curb. Great command in there from keeper. JJ here on the ball. Trying to stretch his legs. He's able to take it. He's not able to find the man. Great defending there from Adrian. Holding him off. Making sure he doesn't have an easy right to go. Corner there from non-Bibs. We're not able to make nothing of that. Little nice back heel there from Kevin, but nothing of that. What a goal, and unfortunately Matt is not able to find the corner. He's got himself in the right place there, but couldn't find the corner. JJ there. High wide, not so handsome. Expect better from him in that position there. JJ with a shot, not far away there, not far away from finding the corner there. Bibbs on the ball now. All onto Bibbs, and what a fucking tackle from John Leon to deny. A great goal scoring opportunity for Bibbs. Not a bad shot there. They're saying foul. I'm not 100% sure. He goes up for the ball kind of awkwardly and loses his balance. Mello takes a shot, unfortunately for him. Bibbs got it at the moment. Mello ball into Kevin. Kevin unfortunately not able to find the right touch, but he's able to regain, and Bibbs are currently got the ball at the moment, trying to find their way, trying to find a shot. John here using his strength, unfortunately not able to get it. Chris, a great interception from Chris. Finds John, not able to take the right touch on that, past his man. Bibbs have it at the moment, into Leandro. Leandro into Kevin, and unfortunately for Bibbs, we're able to just snatch it off their heels, and we're able to get on the attack here now for non-Bibbs. Takes a pass into Chris. Chris here, great hold-up play there from Chris. Great recycling from the boys there. Matt unfortunately doesn't get a right touch on that and goes out for tries to chip him. Probably wasn't the right time, and another chance goes begging for Bibbs. Takes a deflection. Keepers are able to get a touch on that. John again, taking away with the ball. Driving here with the ball, making sure I don't lose it. Ball into John. John into Eric. Back into John. I'm probably telling JJ, my calves are gone. They're gone. They're finished. At this point, I could see muscle and I could see bone. John on the ball here. Unfortunately, JJ is not able to take it under his spell. Same there goes for Kevin. Not able to find the right touch in that. Ball into Matt. Chris has got the ball into Eric. Chris here on the ball. Out to JJ. Not able to find Eric there, making the run inside. Bibbs have the ball at the minute, but not able to make nothing of that. Great there from goalkeeper again, making decisive saves, decisive interceptions, commanding his area. Bibbs on the ball here again. Pressure told there, and Bibbs hit it wide. Ball here into John Leon. Eric's got the ball at the moment. Chris here, and goal. Non-Bibbs equalise, coming 3 goals down. And it is currently 6-6. Non-Bibbs battle their way back into the game and are currently equalising. John Leon on the ball here. Pass into me. Hit a pass just wide. And fortunately for me, they weren't able to make nothing of that. Eric on the ball here. Just keeping the ball at the moment. Making no rash decisions.
Inside, Matt, inside, Matt. There, that's what you want it, there.
John Leon finds JJ. JJ finds Eric in the middle. Back to JJ. into Chris, into Matt. Bibs are able to defend that away. John takes a shot. Fortunately, nothing of it. Able to sweep up there, but into no one. Back into opposition. Adrian's able to heavy touch there from Bibs. And non-Bibs currently have the ball. Throw in there for Bibs. Bibs trying to make the attack work. And John Leon there again, putting his head where it matters. Nice there from Keeps, very nice and composed. Keeps tries to find Chris there, unfortunately not able to find him. It's the attempt. It's the attempt that matters, right? Hear me trying to stretch my calves because as I said before, they're done. I can see muscle. I can see muscle. Leandro here on the ball. Save there from Keeps again. Leon finds Eric. Eric's able to get a touch on that. Not able to keep it. And out for Bibs. Bibs trying to find a spare man. Ooh, great interception there from Leon again. Making sure he's there when it counts. Ball into JJ. JJ into Chris. Oh, naughty, and puts it through Mello's legs. He hasn't had the best day dealing with Chris today. He scooped him, he's megged him. Nutmeg ice cream. Tries to scoop him again. Tries to scoop another man. What was that? Mint chocolate this time. JJ's able to get a touch on that. Oh, Leandro's not able to find the target there. Making sure it doesn't get there to their man, but Leon again there for the interception, and Bibs are calling for a foul there. They got it, but nothing happened. Ooh, short pass there into JJ, and JJ is able to put non-Bibs in the lead for the first time. That was a battle that was fought hard, and Bibs are down 1 goal. Sorry for the coughing, currently sick. Bibs have the ball here. Shot. Cycling the ball here. JJ on the ball. Into Eric. I was hoping he passed me the ball there as I was into space, but we played it back. And Cangri loses the ball there. Probably his only mistake of the game, to be fair. And keeper again, just commanding, making sure he's wasting a bit of time, as you do. He's got to watch out for the knees, right? Kev's able to find that. Ooh, touch there. Kev with a shot. Not able to find the shot there, but great work there from Kev. Try and find the space. Should have put this away. Hits the post, unfortunately. And we're not able to stretch the lead there. Could come back to haunt us later on. We'll see. Steps on his foot there, and he says a little sorry. Ball in to Leandro. Leandro takes a shot. Eric there with a block. Just defending for our lives at the moment. We know the game's close to being over. I'm pretty sure Eduardo's already come in by this point. And they're able, Bibs are able to grab a goal, equaliser in the dying minutes of the game. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is 7-7. 7-7 this week. It was a tough game. It was a great game. Non-Bibs were able to get back from a 3-goal deficit. But Bibs were able to equalise in the dying embers of the game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's game. Please like, share and subscribe. I'm your host, Mr. Benitez. And I hope you have a great evening. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.